In today's recap, getting started over on the S&P this morning, big macro review, 868. Staying above there, was looking for 899 and below down, but we were in a bit of a consolidation range. Finally had, after that, holding, broke below, retested, just didn't have the strength, moved right back up again. Started out this morning in the macro 10. Near opening, fell into a little consolidation range, set up some opportunities though. Rejecting off the low of the day and the bottom of the channel of the original macro view, but holding at the bottom of the consolidation, setting up long opportunities, moved all the way back to the top. Getting rejected off the SR4 and then holding at the daily midpoint of the 8-hour look, set up multiple opportunities to go short in that consolidation. Quite a bit of downside strength. Second test holding. Did set up for a long opportunity back into that range one more time. Held at the midpoint of that consolidation, rejecting off the SR1. Setting up other shorts. Finally had the strength to break and retest. Stayed in a bit of a range. Didn't have the strength after that big rejection out off 51.75. Setting up long opportunities. Moved back up. Just didn't even have the strength to break into that channel. Stalled out, setting up for shorts again. We stayed in that range. Finally retested and had the strength to move all the way back up to the key price level today. Over on the NQ, big macro view, 913. Staying below there, was looking for movements to 762. Little morning consolidation, finally held and broke all the way down. Started out this morning in the macro 10 off the key price level. Opening volatile move, stayed off that key to the bottom of the channel. With those higher lows, set up some long opportunities. Again, then at the SR4 at 826. Strength retesting again, setting up other longs, but couldn't break the midpoint of the 8-hour look, which set up multiple straddles and then lower highs to get in short. All the way back down in the original macro view, bounced off the low of the day, setting up for a long opportunity after the second test of the SR, which moved up quite a bit of strength, just couldn't stay above, and then continued down. Then we stayed in a bit of a range between the two SRs before finally breaking and having that strength to move up. Did take one trade today after the big strong move up, getting rejected, pushing back below my big key price level, anticipated it to move short, and did execute the trade. One trade for 57.5 points. Again, after the big spike up, getting rejected off the big macro key price level, caught it on its way back down. Nice reversal, pushing at least down to the SR1 again. Over on crude oil this morning, big macro view, staying above 65.88, looking for 35, and with strength all the way to 82. Pretty volatile morning after the opening move, spiked up, came right back, reversing down and retesting top of the original macro channel, setting up those lower highs for a short opportunity. Two good waves down to the bottom of the channel, ended up setting up a good long opportunity, reversing back up. But again, rejecting off the high of the day, setting up nice reversals and lower highs. Quite a bit of downside strength, but that huge rejection out at the daily midpoint and the SR4 with that higher low, set up nice long opportunities. Moving all the way up to the top of the next macro channel after holding, and then settled back all the way back down before falling into a little bit of a range and staying above that SR1, moving back long. No fills on my other trades today.